Sinus, transverse sinus, sigmoid sinus. Here you can see the vertebral artery coming up into the basilar artery. And that's about all you can see on this one, for inside here. The rest of the cerebral arterial circle you can see in this guy. In order to see it though, you have the posterior part coming in from the vertebral arteries. So I'm going to put it like this so you can see the vertebral arteries. You can see the transverse sinus. You can see the straight sinus. The superior sagittal sinus would be here, and this would be the inferior sagittal sinus. From the sigmoid sinuses, that they kind of look like a S there, you can also see the cavernous sinus. It's called cavernous because it's huge. It's right behind here. Okay? So those are the sinuses. Then for the arteries, you can see the vertebral arteries, flows into the basilar artery, flows into the posterior cerebral arteries coming in the back. This in front is the posterior communicating arteries. So that means that this has to be the internal carotid arteries. Internal carotid arteries, which you then have to take the brainstem to see the rest of the front. So that's the internal carotid arteries. And here then, these are the anterior cerebral arteries. And the communicating artery, they just show you like a red little line there. So you see that red little dye? So it communicates between these two. And remember, these two come up to the frontal lobe. Oh, they're not really shown. Anyway, so these are the anterior cerebral arteries. Internal carotid artery branches then into the middle cerebral arteries. Okay? Questions?